Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Branson, Colorado. We're here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, ready to bring you some varsity football between the hometown Branson Bearcats and the visiting Primero Bulldogs. We're going to get right to it, folks. We just finished. Hello, sports fans.
Now
Welcome to Branson, Colorado. We're here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, ready to bring you
Junior number one
varsity football between the hometown number 3 Branson Bearcats and the visiting Primero Bulldogs. We're going to get right to it, folks. Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Branson, Colorado. We're here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, ready to bring you number 1 varsity football between the hometown number 3 Branson Bearcats and the visiting Primero Bulldogs. We're going to get right to it, folks. Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Branson, Colorado. Here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, ready to bring you number 1 varsity football between the hometown number 3 Branson Bearcats and the visiting Primero Bulldogs. We're going to get right to it, folks. Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Branson, Colorado. Here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, ready to bring you number 1 varsity. Senior number 7, Owen Doherty. Quarterback for the squad. Junior number 15, Coulter Cranston. Number 19, senior Brock Doherty. Junior number 22, Cowboy Davis.
Senior number 27.
Number 27, senior, getting a start for the first time this season, Jonah Mendez.
And sophomore number 42.
Number 42,
Riddle.
the big Mason Riddle, the man in the middle.
Head coach today,
John Cranston, and assisted by Clint Winter and Cam Keeler. All right, folks, as we get ready for the kickoff, some basic stats. Primero coming into the game 4-1 on the season, 1-0 conference record. The Bearcats coming in 3-1 on the season with a 2-0 conference record. This is a pivotal game for playoff purposes. The way it works in six-man football is whoever wins their conference or their league gets an automatic berth into postseason play. And then the seeding in the postseason is actually determined by RPI stats, which is a combination of win-loss percentages. And there's actually a new poll that's incorporated that. I'm not quite sure how that works this year. Here we go. It looks like we're going to have Brock Doherty back to receive. And that looks like number 21, Jairo Dominguez, with the kick. Little squib kick. Coulter Cranston elects to hold on to it. Gains maybe a yard. Wrapped up by several Bulldogs. And the Branson Bearcat offense is going to take the field. Owen Doherty, he's been the quarterback this year, 67% completion rating. He's thrown 4 touchdown passes. Coulter Cranston, Brock Doherty being the recipient of those touchdown passes. I formation, Doherty and Cranston in the backfield, Doherty under center. Little run to the right side, brought down by, looks like number 56, Kevin Acuna. Second down, it will be about 8 yards to go, about a 7-yard gain. Ball on the 38-yard line. Sorry, 33. Anyway, it's a sweep to the left side. Coulter Cranston looks to cut it back. He's going to gain about another 5 yards on the play. We'll bring third and about 3.
Deshaun Sanchez with the tackle on Coulter Cranston. It's going to bring up third down.
That was Sanchez with the tackle there.
On the 28-yard line.
I right formation. Brock Doherty in the backfield. Cranston's the lead blocker. And it's going to be good for a first down, brought down again by Deshaun Sanchez. Number 15, he's a junior here on this squad. Couple tackles already. Ball is spotted on the 18-yard line. Will be first. First down situation, not quite in first and goal territory. I left formation, Coulter Cranston in the backfield. Owen Doherty under center. And they got a little wiggling, I think. They caught Jonah Mendez with a little bit of a wiggle. That's going to put him back a few.
It's going to remain first down.
Looks like they're going to just roll it back. I don't think they changed the play call there. Ball now spotted at the, what's that going to be, the 13-yard line, 2nd and 20. No, 1st and 20. Now, looks like we are going the other way. Offsides on Primero. Rinse, lather, repeat.
So after an exchange of penalties,
not sure who actually, we had a couple Bulldogs cross the road, cross the line there. Ball back now on the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 15. Pitch to Cranston. He's got a lane. He's going. He's got Green. That's going to be a Bearcat touchdown with 8:12 left here in the first quarter. Bearcats first to strike today. Bearcats going for another kick. Will Doherty about 50% on this year. His brother Brock Doherty to hold. Gets it away. It's got the distance, but it's wide left.
Extra point is wide
no
left.
good. That'll make the score.
That's going to make your score. Bearcats 6, Bulldogs 0.
Bearcats 6, Bulldogs 0. We're going to take our first commercial break and hear from one of our network level sponsors, LARCC Trucking.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Welcome back, sports fans. Blake Olguin set to kick for the Bearcats, one of the sophomores here on this Bearcat squad. Looks like we have number, I think that's Kevin Acuna. No, that's number Marcus Hahn back to return. He ends up picking it up. He's got a little bit of room. Ultimately brought down. I believe Liam Doherty was in on that, as well as Blake Olguin.
And Blake Olguin in on the stop there.
Nice return by Acuna.
Acuna took the kick all the way up to the 39.
So starting in Bearcat territory by a yard, the Primero offense going to take the field. Acuna is going to go under center. Looks like an I left formation. Ball's on the ground. Bad snap. Bearcat defense able to recover. Will Doherty with the recovery on the play. Bearcats going to get the ball now at the 37-yard line.
1st and 15.
Here on a windy day. The wind could play into this game, folks. It's coming south to north. So at this point, the Bearcats could be throwing into the wind. Bone formation. Pitch out to Doherty. He's got a lead block. He's going to cut it up the middle. Doherty still on his feet. Met square up by number 56. Guess who? Kevin Acuna. Junior with the tackle. That's about a 6-yard gain for Brock Doherty.
About a 6-yard run. Second down.
Ball spotted at the 31-yard line. Brock Doherty on that carry. He's averaging about 80 rushing yards a game. Bearcats from the 31, I right formation. Coulter Cranston in motion. And they reverse it. Read well by Primero. Brock on his feet for a gain of about 3 yards. They're going to spot it pretty much at the 28. That will bring up 3rd and about 6.
Ball is on the 28-yard line. Bearcats need about 7 yards for a first down.
Doherty under center, bone formation. Pitch to Coulter Cranston. Well met by Acuna. He leads their team in tackles, folks, and it's not very hard to see why. Let's see, he is. So Tyro Dominguez is actually the leader in tackles.
Ball's placed on the 26-yard line. Fourth down.
All right, fourth and about 4 yards. Ball is on the 26. I formation. It's a pitch to Cranston. Looks like he's not going to get it, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Cranston met by a whole host of Primero Bulldogs.
Bulldog offense is going to be out on the field, taken over at the 25-yard line. He was stopped short just about 1 yard.
See a couple of young men that we don't have on our program today. I'll see if I can find maybe their numbers on Max Preps. I see a number 1 for Primero, or number 81 for Primero. I don't have it on the list. Back to pass. Is number 1 almost there? He's pressured. He finds big number 77. Nice catch. That was Mark Martinez, Jr. Reception and a gain of about 4 yards. That was Brett Kendall with that pass. Kendall leads the Primero Bulldogs in just about all offensive stats. Rushing yards at about 144 a game. He leads them in passing percentage at 57% completion. And he's thrown 7 touchdown passes this season. He's run in, and he's accounted for a total of 20, most of those being rushing touchdowns. All right, back to it. It's going to be Acuna in the shotgun, and they'll have Brett Kendall live in the backfield. Got a man going deep. He's looking. He's open. He's going to try to make something happen with his feet. He puts the ball up in the air. Oh, bobbled and almost brought down by Acuna. And number 77, Mark Martinez, he was also there. That will bring up third and still about 10. Ball pretty much right on the 30-yard line. Here come the Bulldogs. Acuna is going to have it. And that's Marcus Hahn this time in the backfield. Brett Kendall in a little bit of a motion. It's going to be a sweep to the near side of the field. Good first block. Brock Doherty gets credit for the tackle there. Brought down inbounds. Clock continues to run. About 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Ball spotted pretty much right at the 32-yard line on the near hash. Fourth and about 7 to go. Today here I'm joined by Wesley Hunter on the camera, part of our Saddle Rock Sports student-powered broadcasting team. Here in the booth today, the Branson Bearcat Media booth, we've got Andrea Winter on the clock. I might give her a headphone, get her on. You should see how quickly she shook her head no, folks. She may have to go to the chiropractor after that. All right, back to the action. Here we go. Delay game on the Bulldogs. Took a little too long to put that together.
It's going to remain fourth down.
Remains fourth down, loss of 5 yards. That brings up now about 4th and 13. Same formation. Kendall in the backfield. He'll be live. He's got a couple receivers. Ball is up and in the air and just overthrown his target. That was number 2, Gabe Sintis. Sorry, number 3 back there. He's a junior. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Bearcats will take over at the 27-yard line. All right, I left formation. Cranston in the far backfield. It's pitched to him. He's going to cut it back the other way, but he's met well read by the Bulldog defense. He's going to fight his way for maybe 1.5 yards. He went for the cut, but 2 Bulldog defenders stayed home and did their job.
Coulter got a gain of about 1 yard. It's going to be 2nd down. Ball's on 28.
That will bring up 2nd and 14. Ball still at the 20, about the 26-yard line. Bone formation, Cranston and Doherty in the backfield. It's a handoff for Brock. He's got all kinds of room. Nobody's going to catch him, folks, and that is a Bearcat touchdown, a 26-yard touchdown run by Brock Doherty here with 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first quarter. And setting up for another point after attempt. The Bearcats going to try to kick it in. Will Doherty's last attempt had the distance and the height, but was left a little bit. Oh, that was blocked into next week. But looks like we had offsides. The reason it was blocked into next week is because the defense jumped. What a pass by assistant coach Clint Winter. Look at him smiling coming back to the sideline. Sitting here, his wife Andrea is running the clock. We're having a good laugh at Clint's expense. Bearcats ready to go again. Brock Doherty to hold. Owen Doherty, long snapper. Will Doherty with the kick. And they got it that time.
2-point conversion is good. That's going to make your score 14.
All right. We're going to take a quick commercial break here from another network sponsor, Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
All right, folks, thank you to Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions. You're looking at some of their handiwork. This football field built by our friends in the Pueblo-based turf company, Blake Olguin. Back to kick. Puts it up, kind of a little doinker. And that's number 69, Hahn. He's going to be met by a host of Bearcats. I give him credit for about a 10, 12-yard return. Nice little return there by Hahn. Milo Moorfield, the first one to get there. He'll get credit in the stat sheet for that one. The Bulldog offense is going to take over right on the 30-yard line on the near hash. Here come the Bulldogs. Got to be careful they don't get another delay a game penalty. They're taking their sweet time. That's Kendall in motion. They're going to get it to him. He's going to go to the far side of the field. The kid's got wheels if he gets open. Watch out. He is their leading rusher, leading scorer. So look for Primero to continue to try to get the ball in his hands and seeing what he can do.
It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Gain of about 2 yards, be 2nd and 13. Ball spotted at the 32.
We still got quite a few cakes to raffle off, so there's 6 cakes left. So everybody here has to come and get a ticket. Or your vehicle will be.
Here we go. Kind of a load left formation. Handoff to Hahn. He's got a little bit of room. He's going to try to cut it. That was Hoffmeister, almost got it. Coulter Cranston ends up getting the job done. Nice. About 12-yard run. That's going to leave him short of the first down by about 2 yards. So it'll be looks like almost 3rd and 3 based on the spot. Nice run by Hahn. Here come the Bulldogs. Similar formation, one wide out on the far side. Brett Kendall in the backfield. Shotgun snap to Acuna. Kendall has it, and he's live. He's got a little bit of room. He'll get the first. And taken out of bounds. And there's a flag for a late hit. Probably going to be on Coulter Cranston there.
Brett Kendall takes the
That'll give him another 15 from the spot. So he already had the first down. That's going to give them some great field position. A chance to strike here in the first quarter.
Personal foul on the Bearcats. That's going to give the Bulldogs another 15 yards.
And that lets him get the ball all the way down to the 15-yard line.
It's going to be first and goal.
Potentially costly penalty by the Bearcats. Bulldogs coming in. A couple of good runs here on this drive. Brett Kendall lining up out wide. Hahn in the backfield now. And it's a sweep this way. Good first block. And Hahn rumbles down to about the 5. Great lead block. That'll be second and goal, pretty much at the 5-yard line.
It's going to be second down and goal. Ball is on the 4.5-yard line.
Really, they spotted it just about at the 4-yard line, so nice run by Hahn. And that was made possible by that tremendous block by Acuna. Here we go. Bulldog offense. They've got the ball down 14-0 here in the first quarter, looking to strike. And they just give it to the big fella. He gets another yard or two. They're going to spot it right at the 1. Brock Doherty got there and kept him out of the end zone for that play. 3rd and 1 is the call. We'll see if they just give it to the big fella Acuna and let him muscle his way in there. See what the Bearcats do, lining up in kind of a 4-2 goal line defense. Doesn't get more goal line than this. Sure enough, they give it to the big boy, and the big boy, Acuna, gets in for the first Primero Bulldog touchdown of the day.
Acuna with the touchdown. We have a player down.
Oh, somebody's down on the field. Not quite sure who it is. That's one of the Bulldogs. Looks to be Acuna. We're going to go to a break here, folks.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
And good news, folks, that was Acuna. He was able to get up on his own power. Probably just got the wind knocked out of him, landed on the football. Nice penetrating drive for the first Bulldog touchdown of the afternoon. And it looks like they're going to go for the 2-point kick. Looks like it's going to be Pachorik holding for number 81, blocked by several Bearcat defenders.
Brock Doherty with the extra point block.
And let's hear from another sponsor. Your score at the moment, 14-6. Bearcats up with about a minute left here in the first.
Wallace Oil Company has been serving southeast Colorado with quality fuels and lubricants since 1962, delivering diesel, gasoline, and propane to residential and commercial farms and ranches. You can also visit Wallace Oil Automotive Repair in La Junta for all your vehicle needs. Wallace Oil is proud to support Kim and Branson athletics and student-powered broadcasting. Go Mustangs and go with Wallace Oil Company. They deliver.
All right, folks, we're getting ready for a Bulldog kickoff. Mystery player number 81, who went for a nice kick, just got blocked by the Bearcats. He's going to kick it off. Look for a short little dribbler of a kick. And Cranston's going to pick it up and end up moving it about 2 yards. And the Bearcats are going to take over at the Bulldog 35. All right, Owen Doherty in the Bearcat offense lining up in a wishbone formation. Primero in kind of a 4-2 with two deep backs. Pitch to Cranston. He's going on the far side. He's got some good blocks from Brock Doherty. He looks to cut it up. Eventually brought down by number 89.
Number 89 for the Bulldogs on the tackle.
Again, don't have his number either. We're going to see if we can find that on Max Preps here, folks.
That's going to bring up second down. Ball is on the 31-yard line. Bearcats need to get all the way down to the 20 for a first down.
Here it is, second and about 11 after that 4-yard run by Cranston. I-right formation. Brock Doherty in the backfield. Colter Cranston set to lead block. It's actually a pass play. He's got Mason Riddle who brings it down, and he's going to hold on to that ball. And that is a fumble recovered by number 69, Marcus Hahn. Mason Riddle unable to hold on to that ball as he was getting tackled, stripped by the Bulldogs. Give them credit for a great defensive play here as the first quarter almost coming to a close.
The ball is placed on the 16-yard
Brett Kendall going to be live in the backfield. He's got it. He's also got a man open deep, just a little long. Gabe Sintis almost had it. That pass just about 6 inches too far in front of him. 9 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bearcats up 14-6. The ball is on the 15-yard line. Here comes the Bulldog offense. Looks like they're going to have one man out wide. Brett Kendall's going to be live in the backfield. He's got a couple receivers, but he's going to take to the grass. He's got time. One man to beat. Brock Doherty takes care of it. Probably saving a potential touchdown there. Brett Kendall's able to scramble, though, for positive yards about. And that's the end of the quarter. Tell them that's the end of the quarter. Announce the end of the quarter.
That is the end.
All right, and that brings us to the end of the first quarter, folks. Your score: Primero trailing the Bearcats 6-14 here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
One-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
All right, folks, I think we've been announcing the couple of names wrong here. Max Preps has number 56 is Jairo Dominguez. And number 81 is actually Kevin Acuna. That makes sense. I remember Jairo Dominguez last year being a powerful little back and a good basketballer. I think that's correct. So if you're listening along and you're from the Primero community, if we ever mess up like that, give us a holler on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Shoot us a message. There's my phone. And we will do our best to get that corrected. All right, as we begin the second quarter. Primero is going to start us off on their own, what is that, about the 21-yard line. Third and about 8 to go. Number 69 met by
Ross
several
Gordon with the tackle on Marcus Hahn.
several Bearcats. That's number 69, Marcus Hahn.
Gain of about 2 yards. It's still going to be 4th down. Ball is placed on the 29. Excuse me, the 24-yard line.
That will bring about 4th down. Difficult situation with that wind. It's not going to be a good kicking, punting situation. Looks like Primero is electing to go for it with 4th and about 7. Kendall in the backfield. Dominguez set to lead block for him. Dominguez with, they decide to elect to kick. And that's going to take a nice little Primero bounce. Bearcats completely staying away from it. And so it was touched down by Gabe Sintas at the Bearcat C25 is where they're going to call it.
So after the Bulldog punt,
Bearcat offense taking the field at their own 25 on the near hash. 1st and 15 situation. High right formation, Brock Doherty in the backfield. He's got room, he's got a couple of blocks. He cuts it back and forth, and that's going to be good for a 1st down. A run for almost 20 yards, about 18 yards.
Gained about 18 yards on the play, which is good enough for a 1st down.
Good tackle on the play by the Bulldogs.
Ball is at the 37.
Good lead blocking by the Bearcats.
For the Bulldogs.
Here comes the Bearcats. Owen Doherty under center. I left formation. This time Coulter Cranston in the backfield. 5-1 front by the Bulldogs. It's pitched to Cranston. 5-1 front's dangerous because you leave yourself open. Coulter is able to get by 2 guys, and that is the 3rd Bearcat touchdown of the day. That was about a 37-yard touchdown run. For the extra point, going for that kick again, Will Doherty 1 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Brock Doherty to hold, Owen Doherty with the long snap. Snap's underway. False starter, offsides. It's going to be offsides against the Bulldogs. That just makes them move the football a yard and a half. It's originally spotted there on the 3, so it's now at the yard and a half line. Is that a term, the yard and a half line? I think it is. Whoa, high snap, fire situation, Will Doherty. He's got somebody met, he got it to Coulter Cranston, but met by Matt Pachorik. Or Josh Pachorik, rather.
Bearcats 20.
Score now, Bearcats 20, Bulldogs 6 with about 9 minutes to go. Let's hear from one of our newest sponsors, High Country Meats.
Come see us at High Country Meats, located in Raton, New Mexico. We have a variety of local grain-fed and grass-fed beef, local pork, local lamb, 45-day aged steaks, green chili sausage, green chili bratwurst, snack sticks, beef jerky, summer sausage, and so much more. High Country Meats has the meats of the Southwest. Call us at 575-445-2449 for more info.
Thanks to the good folks at High Country Meats for sponsoring, being one of our sponsors for this week's broadcast. Here's Blake Olguin, Jairo Dominguez. I'm sorry, no, that's Marcus Hahn back to return. Now with the wind at his back, let's see if Olguin can get some yardage. He does. Nice kick. Hahn fields it, bobbles it though. He's up and rolling. And he's got some green. That's going to be a run for a touchdown by number 69, Marcus Hahn.
Touchdown on the kickoff. Took it right down the middle.
That was about a 70-yard. He fielded that at about the, I'd say about the 15, so we'll say it was a 65-yard. Kickoff return for a touchdown. You always got to love it when your special teams come up big. That brings us to 20-12. All of a sudden, Primero within striking distance. Special teams for the Bearcats just not quite getting it done. Nice kickoff. He's got the time, the distance. They're saying it was wide left. No good. That wind is wreaking havoc. All right, folks, here we go. Let's hear from another sponsor, our friends at Kennedy Hunting.
For 45 years, Kennedy Hunting Services has provided fair valued, quality private land hunts in northeast New Mexico and southeast Colorado. Thank you to our wonderful employees, lessees, and clientele who contribute to our success and allow us to continue our family-owned and operated business. Visit KennedyHuntingServices.com to learn more. Good luck to all the athletes in today's games.
All right, folks, that was a 65-yard kickoff return touchdown for the Bulldogs, handled by number 69, Marcus Hahn. It was kind of a cool play. He bobbled it at first, didn't lose his confidence. Maybe that threw the special teams defense off a little bit. But he capitalized and put the Bulldogs down within one score of the Bearcats here with just about 9 minutes to go. Quick little kick. Colter Cranston wisely grabbing it, kneeling it down right at the 39-yard line, or they're going to spot it pretty much at the 40. Coach Cranston's, it's kind of fun up here in the Bearcat booth. We got Jeremy Lucero doing a fantastic job as our public PA announcer. Having a little fun up here.
First and 15 for the Bearcats on the 40-yard line.
Ball at the 40, first and 15. I left formation, seen a lot of that so far this first half. It's going to be a pass. Owen Doherty's got a wide open Brock Doherty. And guess what that is, folks? That's a Bearcat touchdown.
Bearcats. Brock Doherty.
Within the last minute and 20 seconds, folks, we've had 3 touchdowns. 2 for the Bearcats, 1 for Primero. Back and forth, back and forth. This is good old 6-man football here.
For the 2-point conversion.
And it looks like that attempt is good. That puts us up to 28-12 in favor of the Bearcats. Let's hear from another one of our sponsors, our friends at Baca Valley Telephone.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
70 notes. All right, folks, welcome back. We were just talking here in the booth. 3 touchdowns in the last 69 seconds of play. Blake Olguin to kick. Bearcat special team wanted to prevent a repeat. And they got it that time. I see some flags. Usually when you see that on a kickoff return, it's going to be a block in the back somewhere, typically on the receiving team. Let's see what the call is here.
I think he said holding, if I heard him clear.
A hold or a block in the back.
Holding on
Yep,
the
holding
Bulldogs.
is going to be the call.
That is going to bring their
That'll move them back by 10.
12-yard line.
That'll be first and 15. Ball's going to be spotted right at the 12.
First and 15. Ball is going to
Bulldogs
be spotted right at the 12.
seeing what they can do now offensively.
Everything Brad says on my side.
Going, okay. That works. You better do it faster than be a play behind.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to have Gabe Sintis lined out wide on the far side of the field. Kendall will be live in the backfield with Jairo Dominguez there to lead block. And they're waiting to see. Oh, he is in trouble, but he breaks free. Makes another good cut. Going to be brought down ultimately by Owen Doherty after a carry of about 10 yards. We'll see where they spot it.
He did gain about 10 yards on the play.
Looks like it's going to be more like 9 yards, about 7 yards to go, 6 yards to go.
21-yard line.
Good composure by Brett Kendall there. He was almost dead to rights by two Bearcat defenders, but man, what a move. Able to shake free and make something happen. Good job by that junior multi-faceted offensive weapon, Brett Kendall. Same formation, different receiver out on the far side of the field. He comes in. It's going to be a sweep. Kendall has it. He's got a block or two. He's still on his feet. Pushed out of bounds at about the 30-yard line.
Did get a first down.
He had a whole host of Bulldogs running out in front of him. I mean, that's what you want on those sweeps.
Ball's on the 30.
Ball spotted on the 30-yard line, 1st and 15.
Did I? Yes, that was my whole. That came to me, and I was like, I'm gonna make that laugh.
Well, this is we've gone about a minute to play here, and we haven't scored another 3 touchdowns. We were kind of spoiled with that very exciting start to the second quarter. Brett Kendall fakes the handoff. He's looking to pass. He's not live. He has to get rid of it. Oh, tries to get it to number 77, Mark Martinez. Thrown a little bit behind him.
Second down.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 30.
Yeah, it's a style thing now. Like I don't know. I didn't think they would let them do that. I didn't realize that they'd let them do that. I know college, but that's surprising that they let kids do that.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 15. Ball at the 30. It's almost going to be a delay of game if they don't get it going quick here. Oh, and he came across the line of scrimmage. That was number 40. Go find his number here on Max Preps.
False start on the Bulldogs.
Don't have his number there either. All right, mystery player number 40. I'm going to get credit for the false start. That'll make it 2nd and 20. Replay 2nd down. Ball now spotted at the 25. 2 men out wide. You got Pachorik and Sintis. Going to be covered by Cole Hoffmeister and Cranston. Kendall's looking for his options. He's live. He's going to be met this time by several Bearcats. Will Doherty was there, and Colton Cowboy Davis able to clean up. It was a gain of about 1, but still leaves it at 3rd and about 19 for Primero. He had some receivers way off in the distance, but with that wind coming straight out of the south, that becomes a near impossible throw at that kind of distance. Branson windy football. This is actually our first windy game of the season. Here we go. Ball now at about the 26-yard line. Kendall's going in motion. Back to Dominguez. He's going to look to throw. Several flags. I didn't see what the penalty was. Oh, he's went to block and brought a man down. That was number 81, Kevin Acuna, with a costly penalty. They are going to decline the penalty. Had they taken it, it would have been 3rd and about a country mile. Instead, they just stick with 4th down. Coach Cranston electing to decline. And they do get credit on the yard, so it's going to be about 4th and 13. The ball is at the 32-yard line on the near hash. Let's see what Coach Lathrop calls here. Needing about 14 yards. All right. Gabe Sentis lining out wide. Brett Kendall in the backfield. He's got the ball in his hands. He's live. He's got an open receiver. Makes the attack, makes the catch, but immediately met by Cole Hoffmeister. Good coverage by Hoffmeister. That was a well-placed pass by Brett Kendall. First down play, good for the Bulldogs. That hit by Hoffmeister saved a touchdown. So we stop it when they move the change, and then you restart it when they... All right, 1st and 15. Bulldogs have it at the Bearcat 30. It's going to be a sweep for Kendall. Met by Owen Doherty working his way down the line. He's going to still work and get about 5 yards out of that play. They're going to spot it pretty much right at the 25. Oh, 24. So it will be 2nd and 9 for Primero. Primero putting together a nice little drive here. Nice pass. Set up that nice little run. Here we go. Looking for a sweep coming this way. And he's going to be met by a couple of Bearcats. Brought down by Cranston after a gain of maybe 2 yards. That was number 69, Marcus Hahn, on the run. Third down at about 7 yards by the looks of it. 5 minutes to go here in the first half of play. Primero down by 2 scores. Looking to go into halftime with a 1-touchdown deficit. Gabe Sentis lines out to catch. Brett Kendall back. He'll be live but have the opportunity to throw. He's getting tracked down. The ball is in the air and just almost looks like he intentionally threw that one in Sentis' direction. He was well covered by Hoffmeister that time downfield. Smart play by Kendall. Does bring up 4th down and about 7 yards. The ball still at the 22-yard line here on the near hash. Marcus Hahn bringing in the play. Gabe Sitz is taking a break. And Primero has called a timeout. Let's take advantage of that timeout to hear from another one of our network-level sponsors, our friends at LARCC Trucking.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
All right, folks, back with about 30 seconds to go still here in this timeout. Want to let you know, if you haven't already been a part of our networks very often, we got some dancers in the Bearcat huddle. But really, we do this because we enjoy high school sports and we enjoy making opportunities for our student broadcasters. They are paid for their time. Wesley Hunter, a senior here at Branson School, getting paid for his camera work today, bringing it to you. And that's possible because of sponsors like the one you just saw, LARCC Trucking. If you'd like to help us out, head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors and learn how to partner with us. Here we go. 4th down. Kendall's got the ball. He pump fakes. He's got a man. Just underthrows him, unfortunately. That was number 3, Gabe Sentis. Turnover on downs. The Bearcat offense is going to take over now at the 22 with about 4.5 minutes to go here in this second quarter of play.
Ball's on the 27-yard line.
Bone formation, Owen Doherty under center. Brock Doherty and Coulter Cranston in the backfield. Oh, bad pitch. Miscommunication there. The pitch was there. Brock Doherty wasn't even looking for it. So a little bit of luck on the Bearcat side, but that is a loss of about 4 yards on the play. Bring up about 2nd and 19 for the Bearcats. The ball now at about the 18-yard line on the near hash. Still bone formation. Snap to Owen Doherty. He pitches it to Cranston. He's looking for the cut. He's got a little bit of room. And quick flag. Probably going to be a holding on the Bearcats. He did get about 5 or 6 yards before we saw the laundry. Let's see what the official's verdict is. Holding on the Bearcats, and that'll send it back with a replay of down, though. That'll make it 2nd and about forever for the Bearcats. The ball is going to be on the 9-yard line.
Bearcats need about 35 yards for a first down.
Still bone formation. Doherty and Cranston in the backfield. Owen Doherty back to pass. He's under pressure. Oh, he looked and almost had Coulter Cranston there. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 28, 29 yards.
Pass intended for Coulter Cranston falls incomplete. Gonna bring up 3rd down.
We'll see what Coach Cranston draws up in this situation. Ball still at the 9-yard line. Bone formation. Owen Doherty under center. And they're going Coulter Cranston, but he's going to have to make something happen. That's not near enough. That's going to bring up 4th still and about 18 yards. Ball's going to get spotted right at the 20-yard line. With the wind at their back, I expect a punt from the Bearcats here.
Ball is right on the 20.
We'll see what the Bearcat offense elects to do here. Long snapper Coulter Cranston at the moment. I'm sorry, no, that's Will Doherty, long snapper. Coulter Cranston with the punt. That's going to take a little bit of a Bearcat bounce. And it's going to bounce out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. Nice punt from Cranston. And they're going to spot it pretty much right there at the 26.
At the 31-yard line.
The Primero Bulldogs got 2 minutes and 41 seconds to see if they can get it to within a touchdown deficit. They had a nice drive this last possession. See if they can capitalize on some of that momentum. Ball spotted at the 26 on the far hash. They're going to send Gabe Sintas. Kendall's going to have it live in the backfield. Kendall's got time. He's going to try to make something happen. He reverses it to the other side. And there's laundry on the field. Doesn't matter how far it goes, it's coming back, folks. Blindside hit in the backfield. It's such a difficult call because you turn around and you want to block for your guy, and the rule is you have to bring your hands. If you drop your shoulder on that defenseless block, it's a foul. But if you bring your hands first, it's clean. It's a difficult thing for those guys to do. And the reason they do that, folks, is it's a player safety issue. That's the reasoning behind that call. You know, old school football guys will say, oh, this is when we used to love to clean up. Well, it can't do that anymore, unfortunately. And I only say that because we have gotten our very much fair share of those calls that have gone against the Bearcats. Yeah, they might be highlight center or sports center type plays, but they do cost you 15 yards. So now it's first down and a country mile for the Bulldogs.
First down and 30.
Stop. Oh, pressure in the backfield. That pass attempt was no good due to good defensive pressure by the Bearcats.
That's going to bring up second down for the Bulldogs.
Still second down at the about the 12-yard line. Marcus Hahn bringing in the play. All right, second and about 30 for Primero. They're going to send Gabe Sintas out. Been a Kendall's favorite target today. And great pass defense by Cole Hoffmeister. Gabe Sintas had it in his hands. Cole made an athletic play. Well timed to avoid the pass interference call. So it'll bring up third down and 30 for the Bulldogs at their own 12. About 2 minutes to go here in the first half. This time they got Kendall out. It's a sweep. Hahn's got it. Met by Brock Doherty. Brings him out of bounds. They whistled it dead before he got out of bounds.
That's going to bring up fourth down.
Fourth and about 25.
Ball is going to be on the
Ball spotted about the 16-yard line on the far hash.
Brock Doherty's going deep to return.
Likely punt situation.
If they do.
Brock Doherty back in the backfield. Brett Kendall back to maybe kick. Jairo Dominguez gets it to him. Punts away. It's going to take a weird bounce. Brock Doherty's able to play it. He's on his feet. He's got some room to the sideline. Going to be brought down out of bounds at about the 20, just inside the 20 maybe. Ball is going to be spotted at about the 18-yard line. Bearcats in the red zone. Minute 15 to go here in the first half. See what John Cranston's offense draws up in this situation. They've got the wind at their back. Let's see if they pass or elect to stick with the run game. It's been effective thus far. Pistol formation, as we call it. Cranston in the backfield. It's a sweep. Brock Doherty's got a block. And there is Coulter Cranston with another Bearcat touchdown with a minute 9.
Coulter with the touchdown on the play. Will Doherty in now to attempt the 2-point conversion.
Will Doherty will attempt the 2-point kick. Brock Doherty to hold. Snap is good. Kick is away. And it looks good. His second 2-point conversion, third actually on the day. Let's hear from another one of our sponsors, Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Blake O'Dean into kick to Marcus Hahn.
Here comes that wind. Blake O'Dean to kick again, but the wind, as we saw in the earlier junior high game, wreaking a little havoc on the ball, pushing it over. Jonah Mendez going to hold it for him. Nice kick by Olguin. Gets it straight to Hahn. Hahn's going to fall off his chest and bounce out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
Ricochets off of Marcus Hahn's shoulder pads.
Minute 7 left here in
the 17-yard line.
the second quarter of play.
15 for the Bulldog offense.
We'll have a little recap for you at halftime.
I had to. You were way too focused. You were way too focused.
Bulldogs taking over in their own territory at about the 17. They've been able to move the ball on the ground against this Bearcat defense. They're going to send Sintas out wide. Brett Kendall, he'll be live in the backfield. Dominguez gets it to him. He has Dominguez open, and he's going to cut it back the other way. And Coulter Cranston's going to hit him low and bring him down.
Dominguez with the pass reception on the play, tackled by Coulter Cranston.
Coulter Cranston, one of the taller guys out on the field. Great low form tackle to stop what could have been a big gain for Jairo Dominguez. Said it's a gain of only about 1.
Second down on the 23-yard line.
Marcus Hahn coming in for Brett Kendall. Now Marcus Hahn in the backfield. Brett Kendall out wide. Dominguez gets it to Hahn. It's going to be a sweep. Got a little bit of room. Brock Doherty's the last one left. Tried to strip the ball. And had a little luck of the Irish with him. He stepped out of bounds. Otherwise, that'd have been a wide open touchdown play. 11 seconds to go. About a time for one quick pass play, maybe 2 runs. Or 1 pass play and maybe a second one if they run it. Clock likely going to run out. I believe they still have a timeout or 2 left. Primero's called 1 to my recollection. Ball at the 38-yard line. 1st and 15, 11 seconds to go in the half. Brett Kendall looking. He doesn't have anybody. He lets it go.
Pass intended for Mark Martinez falls in.
Only 6 seconds ticked off the clock. It's going to give him another shot.
Second down.
5 seconds to go. Bearcats up 36-12. Primero looking to strike before halftime.
Don't get beat.
Ball still on the 38-yard line on the far hash. Here comes.
Then they keep going until play's over.
Kendall has it. He's got Jairo. It's a fake pass. He's got a man open. And no, it wasn't on. There is a pass interference, and it was, I think, going to be called on Coulter Cranston. I don't think it was on Cole Hoffmeister. He was clean. Coulter put a little body on a guy while the ball was still on the air. Yeah, so the way that's going to work, even though time expired, folks, is because of the penalty, they'll get 1 more untimed down is what they call it.
They are going to get 1 more free play since time did run out. So
again, ball spotted at the where the foul was. 1 more play. Primero scores. They get 1. If not, we go to halftime. Ball spotted here at the 27. And Primero calls a timeout to talk it over. All right, let's hear from Woody's Furniture.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
All right, folks, coming back to you. Still a little bit of time in the timeout. Appreciate our network-level sponsors, LARCC Trucking, Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, and Woody's Furniture of Trinidad and Raton. They are sponsoring every broadcast this school year. We really appreciate them kind of being our financial anchors for this season. If you'd like to join them, don't have to be a network level sponsor. You sure can reach out to us. We'd love to get you involved and help us pay these student broadcasters. All right, no time on the clock. It's a free play because of the penalty. So, in essence, it's first and goal. Sintas, he's going to wing it. And that's a pick off. It's a successful handoff. Cole Hoffmeister has it. He's still on his feet. He's got a little bit of, a room, and he just slipped. That'll bring us to halftime. Coulter Cranston gets credit for the interception, but somehow Cole Hoffmeister's going to get yardage for the return. That'll bring us to halftime. Your current score, 36-12, here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Let's hear from more of our sponsors.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views. In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and rewatched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week between 8 and 12 games for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit SaddleRockSolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
Wallace Oil Company has been serving southeast Colorado with quality fuels and lubricants since 1962, delivering diesel, gasoline, and propane to residential and commercial farms and ranches. You can also visit Wallace Oil Automotive Repair in La Junta for all your vehicle needs. Wallace Oil is proud to support Kim and Branson athletics and student-powered broadcasting. Go Mustangs and go with Wallace Oil Company. They deliver.
One-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
Come see us at High Country Meats, located in Raton, New Mexico. We have a variety of local grain-fed and grass-fed beef, local pork, local lamb, 45-day aged steaks, green chili sausage, green chili bratwurst, snack sticks, beef jerky, summer sausage, and so much more. High Country Meats has the meats of the Southwest. Call us at 575-445-2449 for more info.
For 45 years, Kennedy Hunting Services has provided fair valued, quality private land hunts in northeast New Mexico and southeast Colorado. Thank you to our wonderful employees, lessees, and clientele who contribute to our success and allow us to continue our family-owned and operated business. Visit KennedyHuntingServices.com to learn more. Good luck to all the athletes in today's games.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Wallace Oil Company has been serving southeast Colorado with quality fuels and lubricants since 1962, delivering diesel, gasoline, and propane to residential and commercial farms and ranches. You can also visit Wallace Oil Automotive Repair in La Junta for all your vehicle needs. Wallace Oil is proud to support Kim and Branson athletics and student-powered broadcasting. Go Mustangs and go with Wallace Oil Company. They deliver.
One-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
Come see us at High Country Meats, located in Raton, New Mexico. We have a variety of local grain-fed and grass-fed beef, local pork, local lamb, 45-day aged steaks, green chili sausage, green chili bratwurst, snack sticks, beef jerky, summer sausage, and so much more. High Country Meats has the meats of the Southwest. Call us at 575-445-2449 for more info.
For 45 years, Kennedy Hunting Services has provided fair valued, quality private land hunts in northeast New Mexico and southeast Colorado. Thank you to our wonderful employees, lessees, and clientele who contribute to our success and allow us to continue our family-owned and operated business. Visit KennedyHuntingServices.com to learn more. Good luck to all the athletes in today's games.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Bearcats are not here.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. 4. Oh, they said 4?
3 more minutes? Is that what you just said?
Should I go get him?
Yeah. All right, folks, welcome back. We got about 3 minutes left in our halftime break. Want to give you a quick recap of what's happened so far here in this conference or league game here at Bearcat Field, Caldwell Field as we call it here, named after Mr. Brad Caldwell, our superintendent that really started the football program about 8 or 9 years ago. So here's what's the deal. In the first quarter, we started off with touchdowns from Coulter Cranston, an 18-yard run, and then a 26-yard run by Brock Doherty, the first 2 scores of the day. And then still in the first quarter, Primero answered with a 1-yard touchdown run by Jairo Dominguez. And then at the start of the second quarter, it was a scoring frenzy. Within the first 68 seconds, 3 touchdowns were scored. Coulter Cranston had a 37-yard touchdown run. The ensuing kickoff was returned for 65 yards by Marcus Hahn for the second score for the day for Primero. A few mere seconds later, within the next minute, Owen Doherty connected with Brock Doherty for a 40-yard touchdown pass, making the score 26-12. And then with 1:09 left in the quarter, the Bearcats scored again. It was a 13-yard run by Coulter Cranston to bring us to our current score of 36-12. Really an evenly matched. The scoreboard really doesn't reflect, I think, how evenly matched these teams are today. Primero's been able to run the ball fairly effectively. The wind has really been a factor in the passing game, especially going from left to right on your screen. The wind coming out of the south or the right side of your screen today, really strong and consistent. So look for mostly runs that way. That said, Primero's connected on several long bombs for good yardage. Mostly Kendall to Cintas has been the name of that game. On the Bearcat side of the ball, they have been alternating between Coulter Cranston and Brock Doherty, play for play nearly on the running duties. Several nice pass attempts. Owen Doherty connecting for a 40-yard touchdown pass to Brock Doherty as we get ready here for the third quarter. Again, I want to thank all of our sponsors. If this is one of your first time viewing us and joining us here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, thank you for your viewership. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us and like us on Facebook. That is the best way for you to stay up to date and notified when we go live with more local sports here in Southern Colorado. Actually, I should say, in Northern New Mexico. We were in Des Moines, New Mexico last night for some volleyball. So a multi-state broadcasting adventure. All right, it's going to be a lot of fun. We appreciate everybody joining us today. Appreciate both squads coming out and putting on a good show. 2 more quarters of play to go. Bearcats currently up by 24 as we start the third. And it looks like to start things off, it appears that Primero is lining up to receive on the north end of the field. Oh, we're flipping around. Turns out the Bearcats are going to be kicking the other way. I guess the Primero receiver, Marcus Hahn, ended up on the wrong side of the field to begin. No harm, no foul. Blake Olguin going to be kicking into the wind. It's been about 17 to 20 mile an hour winds here today, straight out of the south. Marcus Hahn back to receive for the Bulldogs. Time to get this second half underway. Jairo Dominguez back as the primary lead blocker. Dominguez scored a 1-yard, just muscular touchdown. That kick kind of shanked a little low. Hahn's going to field it. Oh, my goodness. And another special teams kickoff return for Marcus Hahn. He fielded that at about the 20-yard line. Give him credit for about a 60-yard.
Marcus Hahn takes the opening kickoff all the way to the end zone. Oh, man, poor Liam.
Oh, did he get it? What happened?
He got lit up on the side.
And that brings us 36 to 18. Special teams definitely, Primero definitely getting the edge in that element of the game today, keeping them in the game. 2 scores. This is going to be number 81, Acuna to kick. And it is no good. Let's take a quick break. Hear from another sponsor.
And your score is going to...
Wallace Oil Company has been serving southeast Colorado with quality fuels and lubricant since 1962, delivering diesel, gasoline, and propane to residential and commercial farms and ranches. You can also visit Wallace Oil Automotive Repair in La Junta for all your vehicle needs. Wallace Oil is proud to support Kim and Branson athletics and student-powered broadcasting. Go Mustangs and go with Wallace Oil Company. They deliver.
Back at it, folks, fresh off another Marcus Hahn touchdown return, his second of the day. The Branson Bearcats special teams kicking team, frankly, not getting it done 2 times today. Expect a onside kick. Primero trying to get back in this. Yeah, and they squib it. That's going to be playable. Will Doherty ends up with it, and he's met quickly by number 1, Brett Kendall. The Bearcat offense now going to take the ball at about the 32-yard line.
15 on the 32-yard line for the Bearcats.
Here's a familiar eye left set. Colter Cranston in the backfield. Brock Doherty is the lead blocker. It's going to be a sweep that away. Colter Cranston's got room. That's a nice run for about 11 yards. Going to be brought down by a few Bulldogs. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line.
Deson Sanchez with the tackle. One of them. Second down on the 39.
Bring about 2nd and 7. I left formation. Pitch again to Cranston. He's got room, and that's good for a first down. Brought down by Kevin Acuna, number 81 of the Bulldogs. That's good for a Bearcat first down. Ball spotted at the 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
First and 15 at the 32. Coach Cranston's offense looking to answer that kickoff return touchdown. Owen Doherty under center, bone formation on the near hash. And he's got it. And Mason Riddle just in and out of his hands, but he was well covered. If he was going to catch that, he was only going to get about 3 yards before getting met by a couple of Bulldogs. Good read by the Bulldog defense on that. 2nd and 15 at the 32. I formation. Haven't seen this formation yet. Doherty and Cranston in the backfield. Going right at the gut. Cranston met by Dominguez after a gain of about 2. That'll bring up 3rd and 13 at the 30-yard line.
At the 30. Bearcats need to get down to the 18-yard line for a first down.
Here come the Bearcats. I formation again. Long yardage. It's pitched to Cranston. He's going to cut it back the other way. He's got room. He's going to get the first. He's still on his feet. And eventually knocked out of bounds after about a 30, well, exactly a 30-yard run, because it was at the 32 and they mark it down at about the 2. So a 30-yard run by Cranston, cutting it the other way.
That's going to be first down and goal for the Bearcats.
Knocked out of bounds by number 15, Deshaun Sanchez, saving the touchdown. But now we're first and goal at the 2, deep in the red zone. Bone formation at the 2-yard line. Hand off to Coulter Cranston. Still on his feet, but met by the defense. He may have, nope, pretty much no gain. Still spotted at the 2.
No gain. Second down and goal.
Met by Pachorik for the tackle. Looks like the wind has changed slight directions, headed a little more to the east a smidge, not directly south anymore. All right, right formation. Brock Doherty in the backfield. Coulter Cranston as the lead blocker. It's just a dive up the middle. Doherty still on his feet. And looks like the Bulldogs got a stop after about a yard. Whistled dead at the 1-yard line.
For a gain of maybe 1 yard.
Bring up 3rd and goal at the 1.
3rd and goal on the 1-yard line.
About 7 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Mason in the backfield. Do the old refrigerator play.
Like they were doing with the flag.
Bone formation. Snap, and it's a pitch to Brock Doherty. He's got all sorts of room. He's going to get that. Met by number 15, Sanchez, but a little too late. And that's good for a Bearcat touchdown. What? We got a flag on the play. Hold on the offense.
On the Bearcat. Good touchdown.
36 or 38.
Well, wipe that one off the books. Bring it back 10 yards, and Bearcats still will have 3rd and goal, but now from about the 11.
It's going to still be 3rd and goal. Now they got to go 12 yards.
Didn't see who that holding call was against, but costly. That cost them 6 points. See if they can shake it off and convert here. Owen Doherty under pressure, getting pursued, still on his feet. And they're going to say he stepped out of bounds before he got rid of it. Saw him trying to tight wire and tiptoe there at the end zone, just not quite there. That'll bring up 4th and goal.
Another 3 yards on the 2 yards on the play, so
but still well within the red zone, striking zone area.
the 12-yard line.
Ball's going to get spotted at about at the 12. So just a loss of 1 on that play. Pistol formation for the Bearcats. Pitch to Cranston. He's going to cut it back the other way. He's got time. He's got space. Still up. No laundry on the field. Coulter Cranston is going to convert with 6:12 on the clock.
And that's something with 6 points.
That brings your score to 42-18 in favor of the hometown Branson Kim Bearcats. Will Doherty to attempt again. Kicking into the wind. Bad snap. Fire situation. Will Doherty is on his feet. Finds Mason Doherty, or Mason Riddle, rather. I get so used to saying Doherty on this Bearcat squad. Mason Riddle with the 1-point conversion. Makes your score 43-18. Let's hear from our friends at Kennedy Hunting.
25 years, Kennedy Hunting Services has provided fair valued, quality private land hunts in northeast New Mexico and southeast Colorado. Thank you to our wonderful employees, lessees, and clientele who contribute to our success and allow us to continue our family-owned and operated business. Visit KennedyHuntingServices.com to learn more. Good luck to all the athletes in today's games.
All right, folks, back at it. Thank you to one of our newest sponsors, Kennedy Hunting Services. If you are looking for an adventure, they will definitely be the ones to deliver. They've been hunting and guiding in the northern New Mexico, southern Colorado region for over 40 years. Blake Olguin to kick. Marcus Hahn, fresh off a kickoff return touchdown, back to return. And the ball is loose, but I believe the Bulldogs are able to fall down on it.
Bulldogs do recover that.
And they recover, actually in pretty decent field position. They will have it at the 29 or 30. We'll see where they spot it. About 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter on Caldwell Field on Saddle Rock Sports Network. Bearcat defense doing a pretty decent job today. Only one offensive touchdown thus far by the Bulldogs. The other two have been special teams returns. Marcus Hahn in the backfield. Sweep to the far side. Still on his feet, but met right at the line of scrimmage by Cranston and Brock Doherty.
Brock Doherty with the tackle on Jairo Dominguez.
Looks like he got about a yard.
Gained maybe 1 yard on the place. The ball's going to be at the 30.
Second and 14 with the ball right on the 30.
No, he's been sick.
Bulldog offense getting ready. Gabe Sentis out wide on the close side of the screen. Kendall has it. He's live in the backfield. He looks for him. Ball tipped almost into the hands of Coulter Cranston. Gabe Sentis, nice athletic reaction, almost gets the deflected ball.
Pass was intended for Gabe Sentis.
And that'll make it 3rd and 14. Ball still at the 30. 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. That is number 10 out wide this time. Oh, don't have his number. Not on the program. Little dump pass to Jairo Dominguez. That's going to be good for a first. He is kind of a freight train and said, stop me if you can. Cole Hoffmeister was there, and it was Coulter Cranston also trying to bring him down too. Nice run by Dominguez. Good heads-up play by Kendall. You know, when you have a live quarterback, oftentimes that back is going to be wide open as the defense collapses. Dominguez able to take advantage for what ended up being about a 16-yard run. Sentis out wide again. Kendall's going to get it and be live in the backfield. Ball is up and in the air. He's got Sentis with the catch. Will Doherty trying to hold on, and he does. Stops in about the 5. Great throw. That's going to be credited as about a 25-yard pass conversion. A reception, rather. First and goal for Primero at the 5-yard line. Defensive job by Will Doherty is able to prevent the touchdown. Great pass by Kendall. Give him credit. Great reception by Sentis on that play. Here come the Bulldogs at the 5. Looking to find some orange turf. Kendall out wide this time. Dominguez gets it to Hahn. Hahn still on his feet, still going. Brought down at about the 2-yard line maybe by several Bearcats. Second and goal at the 2.
So the ball's going to be at the 2-yard line. Second and goal.
Here come the Bulldogs. They're going to line up Dominguez in the background, in the backfield rather. Just look for a powerful drive. Met that time. Bearcats are ready for it. Run for no gain by Jairo.
Mason Riddle with the tackle on Jairo.
I really appreciate the way Jairo Dominguez plays. Just a physical, right at you kind of football player. He's been a pillar of this Bulldog program. Football, he's also a pretty good basketball player too. Bring up third and goal at the 2. This time they're going to line up Kendall a little farther deep. Look for him to be live. And a lead block from Dominguez. If they're looking pass first, he's got all sorts of options, and he gets in for a Primero Bulldog touchdown. That's going to bring your score 24-43.
I'll say, I agree.
Kevin Acuna in to attempt a 2-point conversion.
Kevin Acuna looking to kick. Snap is good. Kick is good. It's up. And it's wide left. Wind probably a factor in that kick. That's going to bring us to a score of 43-24 with 3 minutes left here in the third.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
We just match them touchdown for touchdown. All right, folks, you get a little inside baseball here. We're talking about kind of offenses both beginning to click. Primero putting together a nice drive there, is able to convert. Ready for another little dinker. It's going to roll out of bounds at about the 18-yard line. So you do see a penalty on the floor, basically, or on the field. So now, basically the way that works, folks, is you get to, offense has the choice of to take it at the 25 or have the kicking team re-kick, and Coach Cranston elects to take the ball at the 25.
So that's going to put the kick off, spotted at the 25. First and 15 for the penalty.
Here comes Owen Doherty in the Bearcats bone formation. Owen Doherty under center. Brock Doherty and Coulter Cranston in the backfield. It's going to be a pitch to Brock Doherty coming this way. Good lead blocking. He's got a couple. He's still on his feet, still going. And almost gets the first down. Might be about a football length short of the sticks.
But not until he gained a first down.
Oh, they're signaling first down. And spotting it at the 40. Nice run by Doherty, 15-yard run behind some good blocking by the Bearcats. First and 15, 2.5 left here in the third quarter. I left formation. It's going to be a pitch to Cranston on the left side. Looking to see what he has. He's met that time by number 292, Pachorik, for the tackle after a gain of about 3 yards.
Ball's going to be on the
2nd and 12 with the ball on the far hash at the 37-yard line.
Second down.
Here come the Bearcats. Primero in what looks like a 3-2-1. Eye right formation. Pitch to Brock Doherty. He's sweeping it this way. Still on his feet. He's going. Oh, nice low hit by Jairo Dominguez, sending Brock Doherty end over end, but he hops right back up. About a 10-yard, about an 8-yard pickup. Bring it 3rd and 5 with the ball on the Primero 30-yard line on the close hash. Bone formation again for the Bearcats. Owen Doherty under center. Takes the snap. Quick handoff. Oh, handoff was on the ground. Fumble. Not sure who's going to end up with it. It's a scrum.
Fumble is recovered by the Bearcats.
And that fumble is somehow recovered by the Bearcats. Kind of a weird handoff.
4th down for the Bearcats.
Brings up 4th down and about 10 now. The ball spotted at the 35. Loss of 5 yards on the play.
Need to get to the 25-yard line to get a 1st down.
40 seconds left as the clock rolls here in quarter number 3. Coach Cranston electing to go for it in Bulldog territory. Owen Doherty lets it fly. He's got Coulter Cranston. It was a 50-50 ball, a little underthrown. It was number 15, Deshaun Sanchez, that was able to get in and get on that, and Coulter Cranston's able to break up the potential interception. All right, that is a turnover on downs for the Bulldogs. They will take over at the 35-yard line. 19 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
It was a good pass until the wind caught it, and then it just went.
Right, slowed down. Exactly.
Gabe Sensis lining out wide again. We'll see Kendall live in the backfield. Familiar formation. He lets it fly. He's got Sentis again. Dives almost on it. Well covered by Owen Doherty. Incomplete. 2nd and 15 at the 35. With 13 seconds on the clock here in the 3rd. All right, Primero. 2nd and 15. Sent us out again. Oh, pressure. He's still on his feet. Owen Doherty holds on. Couple of Bearcats. What a play. It's hard to describe what just happened there, folks, but good athletic play by Brett Kendall. Almost gets it into the hands of number 77, Mark Martinez. Just out of his reach by about 2 inches. 3rd and 15 now with 3 seconds on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. This 3rd quarter almost coming to a close. We've seen 3 touchdowns this quarter. 2 by the Bulldogs, 1 by the Bearcats. Brett Kendall's going out long. Marcus Hahn in the backfield. Expect a sweep. That's what they've been doing out of this formation. No. Jairo Dominguez keeps it, looks to pass. He goes to Hahn, just overthrows him a little bit. Covered by 3 different. Oh, he had Kendall wide open on the other side of the field. And that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's hear from another one of our unofficial sponsors, the Branson School Online.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
2570.
All right, still got a little bit of time before we get into the fourth quarter. Currently 43-24 in favor of the hometown Branson Kim Bearcats. Third quarter actually goes advantage Primero. They were able to find some orange turf twice to the Bearcats' only one touchdown. One of those was the second kickoff return for a touchdown on the day by Marcus Hahn.
3-4-1-2-5-2-5.
So as we begin the fourth,
bring him to the table right below the booth. Thanks.
All right, at the start of the fourth quarter, Primero has the ball on their own 35. It's 4th and 15. They've tried a couple pass plays, not quite able to connect on this particular possession. Looks like they're going for it. Kendall's got the ball. He's live. He's going to try to make something happen with his feet. Getting pursued by Davis. There's Will Doherty. Finds him. He's out of his hands. Kendall on his feet, finally pushed out of bounds by Coulter Cranston after gaining the first yard. Man, he was within a hand's length of several Bearcats in the backfield. Heads up play by Kendall, and then turns an almost broken play into a 20-yard first down run. Stop. Oh, they called timeout. Okay, I'm sitting there. All right. That was a timeout called by the Branson Bearcats. We're going to keep it right here. Folks, one thing that I want to always let our viewing audience know is you're enjoying this game on YouTube. We try to keep it nice and easy and simple. YouTube is everywhere. It's on every internet-ready device. Everything is going. Our broadcasts are always going to be free for you, our viewing audience, and the way we make that possible is because of sponsors. If you would like to advertise your business, we would love to connect with you, and that helps us pay our student broadcasters. We have packages that start at $150 for a week, and that includes all of the broadcasts in a given week. We go all the way up to a network-level sponsorship or a half of a year, multi-week sponsorships, or an entire particular sports season if you'd like to sponsor one of those. Head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors to see what different ad packages are available that fit your budget and fit your advertising desires. Here we go, folks. 1st and 15 for the Bulldogs after a tremendous run by Brett Kendall, 20-yard first down run.
What did it say? I don't even know this.
Ball is at the 25 on the far hash. Primero taking their time getting to the line of scrimmage here. They've had one delay of game penalty already. Getting set up. Jairo Dominguez. Now they're in an I right formation. Dominguez in the backfield. And two Bulldogs jumping a little early. That'll move them back 5. 1st and 20 now.
Ball's now on the 30-yard line. 1st and 20.
Brett Kendall bringing in a new play. Here we go. Same formation. Hahn in the backfield this time. Dominguez looking to pass. He's got Kendall. Brings it down. Kendall breaks a tackle. And he puts a move on Hoffmeister, still on his feet. Eventually brought down by the Bearcats. Gets all the way down to the 10. 1st and goal. Kendall just making several athletic plays here in this second half to really keep his Bulldogs within striking distance. Ball at the 10, 1st and goal. Gabe sent us out wide left. I'm sorry, Kendall's out left. Hahn in the backfield. Pitches it to Hahn for a sweep. Still on his feet going. Eventually brought down by Cranston. Colton Davis also right there. Gain of about 5 on the play. Ball spotted just on this side of the 5, so a gain of 4.
4 yards. Ball's going to be at the 6-yard line.
First and goal now at the 6. Primero offense sending Gabe Sintas out wide left. Kendall's going to have it live in the backfield. I feel like I've said that before today. Dominguez finds Kendall. He's getting tracked down. Mason Riddle there. Brock Doherty to meet Kendall. He wraps him up. The senior, one of the best tacklers on this Bearcat team.
With the tackle on Brett Kendall.
Looks like Brock came up a little gimpy on that one. Took a shot to the thigh, and he's going to check himself out. Here comes Cooper Winter in defensively. Now it is 3rd and goal at about the 3-yard line for the Bulldogs. Expect we might see a power run for Jairo Dominguez with Brock Doherty out of the game at the moment. They line up Dominguez at the 3-back position. Gabe Sintas coming this way. Yep, it's a sweep for him. He's still on his feet looking for room. Nice lead blocking by Sintas. Brought down by Cranston. And it looks like we got, hold on.
4th and goal for the Bearcats.
No, looks like Owen Doherty has kind of come up a little gimpy, maybe cramping up a little bit there. Bearcats need another defender. No, they got 6 out there. Yep, looks like Owen is just cramping up over there. We always hate to see anybody go down, but you'd rather it be a cramp than a serious injury. 4th and goal from the 4. They get it to Hahn. He's got room if he can cut it in. He does, but he's met by several Bearcats, and that will be a stop and turnover on downs. Bearcats are going to take over at about their 3-yard line.
That's going to be a turnover on downs and a first.
It looks like it's going to be at the 1. So Bearcats going to have to play smart here, get out of the end zone.
Ball is on the 1-yard line.
Cooper Winter now under center for the Bearcats. Pitches it out to Cranston. Gets out of the end zone. He's got a little room. Pursued by Dominguez. And he's going. If this works, no laundry on the field. That is going to be counted a 79-yard touchdown run by Coulter Cranston.
Cranston takes the handoff for 79 yards and a touchdown.
That's going to bring your score to 49-24.
Will Dorian to attempt the 2-point conversion.
Will Doherty to attempt the point after kick. Brock Doherty to hold. And snap just not where they wanted it to be. Will's on his feet. He runs it in for the extra point.
By Will Doherty, making your score 50-24.
And the score now 50-24 with 6 minutes to go in the ball game.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Usually other boys in Branson,
Yeah.
not us.
All right, folks, we got about 6 minutes to play. Branson Bearcats up by the score of 50-24. This time they got Cintas back to return. Marcus Hahn taking a breather on this one. Already 2 kickoff return touchdowns for him today. Blake Olguin to kick for the Bearcats.
Okay, now come on, seriously. If they score.
Nice little kick. Cintas picks it up at about the 15. On his feet, but met by several Bearcats. Brought down at about the 27, 28-yard line. Nice return for Cintas. And they're going to spot it at the 28.
First and 15. Let's go, Koya! Is he pretty quick? Is Koya pretty quick? Yeah. Is he?
New Bearcat defender in for the first time today. Freshman Akoya Bartlett. Playing a little defensive end. Gabe Cintas out wide on the far side of the field. Kendall's live. He's got Cintas if he wants him. And he does. Met by Hoffmeister. Drags him down. After what's going to be a first-yard reception. Going to get spotted about a yard past where the first down marker was, so give him 16, 17 yards on that pass play.
First and 15, Bulldogs.
So first and 15, ball at the Bearcat 35. Hahn's got it, far side of the field. Gets around Brock Doherty. Met and double teamed by Will Doherty and his brother Brock. Brought down for after a gain of about 1.
Gain of 1 yard on the play.
Second and 14 for the Bulldogs. About 5 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the game. Kendall's got it in the backfield, looking for Green, pursued by the Bearcats. Koya almost there, able to let. That time, Will Doherty and Brock Doherty able to combine on that one, but that was due to some good pursuit by Akoya Bartlett, the freshman, almost there. Going to bring up about 3rd and 13 for the Bulldogs.
Ball's going to be on the 38-yard line, 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33. Here comes the Bulldog offense. Number 10 out wide this time. Sorry, that was 40. Kendall still on his feet. Looks in, finds number 18.
Ball falls incomplete.
Bibbles and bobbles, that was number 81.
That's going to bring up 4th down.
Who almost had that. Kevin Acuna.
Kevin Acuna. For as tall as that Pachora kid is, I don't think they've thrown in a single ball.
That's what I was just looking. He's their only senior, right?
He's the
And you don't even
92 is a sophomore. 24 is a senior. But that 92 here in the end, he's
4th down and about 13. Gabe Cintas out on the left side. Trying to buy Kendall some time. They got Cintas again. Long arms of Coulter Cranston able to get up in the way of that pass. Give him credit for the pass defense there. That's a turnover on downs. Bearcats are going to take over at the, where was it, the 36? About the 33, maybe.
First and 15 for the Bearcats.
About 4 minutes to go here in this game. Cooper Winter in for Owen Doherty. Had a little bit of some cramps happening. Coulter Cranston still on his feet. Moving and juking, putting his head down, eventually brought down by number 92, sophomore Josh Pachoric. After a gain of about, a gain of 15. Apparently he got the first down. First and 15 now at the Primero 32. Cooper Winter still with our quarterbacking duties. Clock.
Hey, that's not me. I'm the mic guy.
Brock Doherty still on his feet. Rolls for about 9 yards.
Right up the middle. Gains of about
Folks, we appreciate each and every one of you joining us today here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. This student-powered broadcasting adventure has been a lot of fun. Getting all sorts of students involved. We have a Branson senior, Wesley Hunter. He's been the camera person for 2 of our games today, the junior high game and then this game here. We go all the way down to getting junior high kids involved.
Kirby's going to start counting down.
Oh, okay.
Looks like we are doing a little clock management. Brock Doherty with the pitch. He's got it to the right. Nice blocking by Coulter Cranston. Brock Doherty's able to run for what looks like it will be a first down. See the signal by line judge Guzzo to move the chains. Not quite first and goal, but it will be first and 15 at the 16-yard line.
15, ball looks to be on the 16-yard line.
Clock still running. 2.5 minutes left here. Cooper Winter bringing into play Coach Cranston. Going to have him wait until the back judge signals on the clock. Just let more of this clock run out. Bearcats looking to come away with this. This will bring their record to 4-1. The Bulldogs will drop to 4-2. This will be the second conference win for the Bearcats. First conference loss for the Bulldogs. Cranston still on his feet. Sheds a tackle. Still moving and grooving. Gets down to about the 8-yard line maybe. Clock continues to run, about 1:50 here on the clock. Thank you to all of our sponsors for today. LARCC Trucking, Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, Woody's Furniture of Trinidad Raton, Wallace Oil Company, the Cook Oil Company, Baca Valley Telephone and Sierra Communications, High Country Meats, and the Kennedy Hunting Services. Thank you so much to each and every one of our sponsors making this possible. Timeout now called by the Primero Bulldogs. Let's hear from one of those sponsors.
Come see us at High Country Meats, located in Raton, New Mexico. We have a variety of local grain-fed and grass-fed beef, local pork, local lamb, 45-day aged steaks, green chili sausage, green chili bratwurst, snack sticks, beef jerky, summer sausage, and so much more. High Country Meats has the meats of the Southwest. Call us at 575-445-2449 for more info.
All right, folks, we got 1 ticket left for the cake raffle. Whip them out. Your winning number is 34125.
All right, folks, 1:28 left.
34125.
As the Bearcats get ready to take the field after that timeout. You just heard from High Country Meats. It was pretty funny as we were working on that commercial, looking at all those amazing barbecues and cuts of steaks and things they have available. Made us all hungry. Stop by their shop in Raton. They got a lot of homemade, locally grown things available. All right, we got a couple freshmen, and I see Tate Baker, number 30, in at the center. Pass to Koya Bartlett. He's still on his feet. He's going. He lowers his shoulder. He's going to get about to the 5 and brought down by about 3 Bulldogs.
About 4 yards on the play, 3 maybe.
That's going to make it 3rd and goal. No, I'm sorry, 3rd and about 4. So in theory, they could get a first down before scoring. Liam Doherty also in the game. Brock Doherty coming out. 55 seconds to go here. Milo Moorfield also in the game. Jonah Mendez, Tate Baker, that's our front line. Liam Doherty and Akoya Bartlett in the backfield.
If they can run it down enough, they can run this play and then not have to run another play on 4th down.
Akoya Bartlett with the pitch. He's still on his feet, but he's met by the Bulldogs for a little bit of a loss. He may have lost a yard or two.
Josh Pachorik with the tackle on Akoya.
And they're going to let the clock continue to roll. Folks, again, we appreciate what you've done.
And that's going to be ball game.
And that brings us to the end of the game, folks. Your final score today, Branson Bearcats on top with a win. Score 50-24 in this league matchup. Bring a little rundown. The game started off in the first quarter with 2 Bearcat touchdowns, an 18-yard run from Colter Cranston, and a 26-yard run from Brock Doherty. Primero responded with a 1-yard muscle run from Jairo Dominguez to bring our score at 14-6 at the end of 1. Then the second quarter started off with a flurry, 3 touchdowns in 68 seconds. First was Colter Cranston with a 37-yard run, and then Marcus Hahn with a kickoff return, his first of 2 on the day for 65 yards. And then just a few seconds after that, Brock Doherty with a 40-yard touchdown run, bringing our score to 26-12. One final touchdown in the half. It was Colter Cranston with a 13-yard pass from Owen Doherty to bring us to 13-12. Then the first play of the third quarter was the second kickoff return for a touchdown of the day from Marcus Hahn, brought us to 36-18. Then a couple of touchdowns by one touchdown by the Bearcats. It was Colter Cranston, a 12-yard run, and then Primero responded with a 2-yard touchdown run by Brett Kendall. That brought us to the fourth quarter with 1 touchdown in the fourth by Colter Cranston. It was a 79-yard run. The line of scrimmage, the ball was placed at the 1, and Colter took it the distance to bring us to our final score of 50-24. Great stuff by both squads. This sets up the Bearcats at 2-0 in their conference. The way 6-man football works, folks, is if you win your league, you are guaranteed a playoff berth. Then of the 6 leagues, the remaining 12 spots, or is that right? The remaining 14 spots, no, they go to 16. I can't even think of 10. 6 plus 10 is 16. The remaining 10 are picked by RPI, and then seeding is based on RPI and I think coaches poll or some other poll. So really, this was a good win for the Bearcats. Primero still in playoff contention. If they can win out, they shall be sitting pretty. Really appreciate both squads. Great sportsmanship on the field today. Appreciate the Primero Bulldogs and all their fans coming out today. On behalf of Wesley Hunter, my name is Brad Doherty. We're here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, and we will see you at the next ball game.